Man, guys, this is the quietest place I could find at the pool. And there's like this weird music in the background. I hope it's not licensed and I hope you guys can't hear it. And there's a lot of echo, but coincidentally, this is the quietest place in this hotel. Look how beautiful this pool is. We just arrived to a little town north of Santa Fe. We're on our little wellness vacation. This is a much needed vacation that I'm about to tell you about. It's actually really, really way more important than anyone could ever think of and that a lot of people should probably do. But we arrived at, this place is called Santa Ana Star Casino and Hotel. It's just north of Santa Fe. Beautiful, beautiful place. The room just absolutely amazing. It has this amazing view of the mountains. Everyone here is super freaking nice. Me and Melissa got here. As soon as we got here, we put all our stuff up. Went down, first spin Johnson. I hit a bonus, so we got lucky in the casino, which is nice. I played a little later than I needed to. Having a nice, quiet morning. And one thing I like to do whenever I have time for myself is I like to do a little brain dump. So I'm just jotting down all the things that are on my mind. I actually have so many things on my mind that I can't even really finish what I'm trying to do at that moment. It's crazy. Like even sometimes when I'm in conversations, I'm thinking so far ahead that I'm not even really listening to the conversation. It's so bad. And I can tell that I needed this trip because it's gotten really, really bad lately. In the video the other day, I actually completely messed up the fact that it was supposed to be Father's Day next weekend, not this weekend. When I start making little mistakes like that, I start getting basically careless or reckless with my content. That's kind of a sign that I need to take a step back, which is what I'm doing right now. Even though I'm recording right now, this is very Zen-like for me to be able to kind of just sit down, gather my thoughts, and figure out what I'm going to do next. Oh my goodness, guys. I just spent maybe 20 minutes looking for a video that I wanted to reference to in this video that I made. But basically, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I did a video where I talked about how my whole goal was to build something like an RC car fantasy factory and how that was my dream. My dream was to be able to wake up, play with RC cars every day and have this RC car fantasy factory to do it in. I love RC cars. I'm not joking. Like if I could do anything, like my dream is to just sit here and work on RC cars all day. I would love to have, my ultimate dream is to have a gigantic warehouse where I can drive race RC cars in and I literally wake up and just work and play with RC cars every day. I don't remember what that video was or what that video is. Someone had sent it to me a while back because they thought it was amazing that I'd actually achieved it. And that's actually what this video is about. Is I have this huge thing in my life missing right now that I'm trying to find on this trip, which is I need a new goal. I know that sounds really weird, but like if you really want to know what the secret to success is, have goals and think about yourself achieving that goal all the time. It's as for sure as physics that you will hit that goal. If you truly think about it, everyone is exactly where they think about where they're going to be. And for me, with my goal of having an RC car fantasy factory, I thought about that all the time. I just knew that is what was going to happen, and it freaking happened. Area RC is exactly how I thought it up. It's absolutely insane. So for this trip, I really have to focus on trying to figure out what that is. I kind of have an idea of what it is, but in order for these goals to work, you have to believe them so strong and have to be so clear, and you got to think about them every day that they just happen. I'm not sure if mine right now are good enough, if that makes sense. So on this trip, I'm going to clarify those. You could argue, even though I don't have anything like truly business related on this trip, this is probably the single most important trip of my future, if I can figure out what that is. I'm telling all you guys this because if you don't have goals, guys, you need them really bad. And you can start with small goals, but you just have to really believe them and really want them. And you subconsciously work your way into it. Like if you think about where I was 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I mean, there is no way I would have thought I would have been doing this. I mean, there is a way because that's what I thought about. But if you told me how I was going to get to the point where I'm at now, where I can do whatever I want, play with RC cars every day and make a living, I wouldn't know how to do it. I still, like, I think back now and I still am not sure how I did it. It just kind of happened. By the way, guys, this is a struggle of being a YouTuber, is I could not record in that pool area. Whatever music that was in the background, it was so loud. You could hear it clearly through the playback. So I had to find another spot. Now, all I can hear is a vacuum in the background. There's like a conference that's about to happen. You can see people walking around, but it is what it is, guys. I remember when I first started YouTubing, I would go to Walmart and record in Walmart because everybody would look at you strange in Walmart whenever you're vlogging in Walmart. But I did it anyways. And it basically put me outside of my comfort zone, so I had to make it work. And if you don't know yet, guys, all the great stuff in life comes when you're out of your comfort zone. So try to put yourself in that. If the whole world is your comfort zone, you got to unlock. See this? This is the disadvantage of recording in the morning. I sleep with a CPAP, a sleeping machine. So these are the straps that hold my CPAP on. They go away. Like around noon, they'll go away. But for the most part in the morning, if you see me at nurse, it's going to be like that. It's so lame. Guys, this is crazy. I'm not joking. I was shooting that part of the video, talking about how you don't know how it's going to happen, but it happens. And I get a phone call. I stop the video, I get a phone call, and a massive opportunity just fell in my lap. Obviously, I can't say anything about it. It's way too early, but wow. Let's just say big things are coming, guys. But I mean, that just goes to prove my entire point, that you don't know how it's going to happen. It's impossible to figure out how it's going to happen, but it does, as long as you think about it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Yeah, sorry guys. Can't talk to you guys about it, but I'm walking out here to talk to Melissa, so let me talk to her real quick. All right, guys, we just checked into our final destination. This is our wellness/mental reset resort, and oh my goodness, guys, this place is amazing. Check it out. So check out this room. You walk in, look at how big this room is. We have a living room, obviously a king bed, and then our TV. I mean, it's a hotel room, but look at how nice it is. Nice big shower, bathroom, but this is what sets this room apart from everything. And I did not plan this out. It just so happened that this is here. Check this out. This is my wrench area. I'm building that car right there. Spoiler alert. Actually, you might be able to see what that is. Part of my mental reset, I'm building. I'm wrenching. I miss wrenching on cars with no worries, just having fun wrenching. So at night when it slows down, I'm going to sit at this table and wrench away. I am so freaking excited. I got my tools. There's my crawler whenever I go on hikes. Oh man, guys. This place is so freaking cool. So I'm not going to tell you what this place is until after we leave, but I will do a tour of this place while I'm here. It has how many natural springs, Melissa? It has a lot. Like a couple dozen natural springs in here. And we're about to go soak in a natural spring pool, which they can range between 80 degrees and 112 degrees. So yeah, let the relaxing begin. Man, this is much needed. This is just what the doctor ordered.